Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Albania or Iberia campaign. We're fighting the Ottomans. Relative strength of the alliance looks pretty close. We have more cannons than they do. And we have still a tech advantage. If we can piece out Bohemia. Bohemia controls currently 7,000 of the infantry. None of the cannons. So we will not gain much by knocking him out, but some. You have 10 cannons, so you should have the full bonus. That's good. 28% chance for us to take this fort. I can't go there. If he takes Bosnia, I'll be upset, but we became Defender of the Faith strictly to help offset losing some of these forts. It's annoying that I can't engage these one stacks as they reinforce. France is coming through with a pretty badly damaged force, 15,000 infantry with 24 regiments. I'm wondering if he's planning on throwing himself at that. I hope not. 115-day siege. That's pretty pretty bad. Keep this army here to reinforce Serbia if we need to. I think he's going to come around down to here. Gain base manpower, gain 5,000 manpower. That's pretty cool. Let's wait till he's locked. Go kill him in Kosovo. Should be a squish. Thank you. We got to be ready to reinforce either army. Come on, win this siege so that I can back off. Please. Unfortunately, we did not. France is going to take my 1% attrition and turn it into 2.4% because they're smart. Now, the fact that he can move to Iberia, I don't understand that at all. But that is plains, and he's fighting 21 stack. But you know there's like another 50,000 troops right in here, so he's going to end up losing this battle again. And there's that. The battle's going to happen no matter what at this point. Unfortunately, my better general can't get there. But he did take a river crossing, and France is right here. So I suppose if we're going to have to throw a huge army into a battle, now is probably the time to do it. Nice 9. Come on, France, reinforce. January 1st, 1 week to go. He rolled a 12 to our 6. We've reinforced. I couldn't get my better general there. This is probably the battle that may determine the war. The French have arrived. He rolled a 9 to our 1. That's pretty bad. We rolled an 8 to a 0. It's pretty good. 9 to a number is good. Come on, disease outbreak in our own land? No. 4 to a 0 is amazing. 1 to a 6, not so good. We're getting low on morale. 9, stop rolling so well. Cheating bastard. We're going to lose this fight. Alright, let's get out of here. We weren't able to finish the siege. That battle was very costly. 80,000 troops versus 111, 4.92 war score. Could I please have my fort back? I mean, come on. Seriously, how long could it possibly take when I have plus 6 siege? Stupid damn disease outbreak. Thank you. Let's make sure that we have the defensive position up here in the hills. We need you to go to Kosovo and you to go to Albania. Nope, he is moving on the war goal. He will be there on the 15th and the 11th. I can be there on the 14th. That's not good enough. So we move to Kosovo, behind the river. He's probably going to sit on the... Supply is actually quite good there. Let's put the whole army there for now. And he wants to engage me in the highlands. We will be able to reinforce by the 31st. So it's like 10 days of combat. I can't escape from the battle. Our better general is already there. Okay, well, we're going to have to hold these guys for just a moment. 2 days. So one of them... You will arrive on the 31st. That's too fast. You will arrive after that, so we'll get 1 more day. 2 more days, actually. Now we wait till April 1st. We shift consolidate. and we hope for good rolls. A 2 is not exactly a good roll. And they're taking a -2 penalty. They've got a 3-5 leader versus our 2-5 leader. We've got the tactics advantage. I think we're going to lose this fight because we rolled so poorly and they had like 10 days to beat me up. And I rolled a 1. No, we're done. We rolled a 7, but we already got cannons in the front row, so there's nothing that can be done here. We've lost this fight. We're out. I mean, it could have been worse. They have a 7% chance to immediately take my capital. That's, generally speaking, not a good sign. Okay, we don't necessarily have time to wait for all these troops to reinforce. I can't wait 6 months for the next battle. So we're going to have to consolidate and merc up. We'll do 20 merc infantry. Hopefully we still have quite a few of the cannons. 25 cannons should be sufficient. Our combat width is 27, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to get 2 cannons queued up somewhere. I'm hoping that he just suffers 5,000 troops in death. I mean, think about it. Like, he killed, what, 10,000 of my men? He's losing 5,000 to freaking attrition right now. And it's causing him war exhaustion. This is going to be a one brutal freaking war. I will give you that. Goddamn training troops in a zone of control. Kind of crappy. Of course he gets a 42-day siege. I'm not surprised. Honestly. It's the freaking Ottomans. Of course he's gonna get cheaty, crazy-ass rolls. On his dice, in combat, just in general. I'm not particularly concerned about the amount of money we're losing on these mercs that I'm training up. I shouldn't continue training them if they are able to be cancelled, but... we need to get this army here to finish that siege so that we have control of this area again. Him having my capital, that's worth quite a bit of war score, I imagine. Kosovo's worth only 4.3. How's it affecting war exhaustion? It's not that bad. Could be worse. He will be there on the 26th. We can be there on the 26th. You have 5 maneuver. Can we force march? Not yet. Do we want to risk being the defender in a mountain or the aggressor in a mountain? I'm going to take the risk. I feel like I have to. We are the defender. Excellent. -3 penalty for him. That is good. Hopefully we win this siege. Okay, now France... I can't march my own troops around here, but apparently France can just do willy-nilly whatever the hell they want. Just march straight through it. Carolus Shehu. We're going to lose this fight, I think, most likely, but we're going to make it painful for them. We can we can take available mercenaries. That sounds like a good idea. We could also try rolling more generals, but no. We're going to end up overbuilding the force limit, most likely. We still have most of our cannons in the back row. We rolled a 9, so pretty much the next bad roll, like this one, we now try to retreat. We killed 10,000, we lost 7,000. Meanwhile, the French are winning their battle. I have to take Bosnia back. I cannot break this siege. I mean, there's just, even if I had reinforced, there's no way we're going to win that fight. Take it. Thank you. Now I can actually free these mercs from their pit that they were hired in. How is Bohemia looking? They're on higher enthusiasm now. We just need to get like one fort or enough time to go by for them to want to peace out. Now, I'm losing a lot of money now. We're apparently over the force limit. Reinforcements are very expensive. Let's see. Supplies 44. But it's the end of the month here. Need to get to my capital. Looks like we're going with roughly 2 armies. Let's park both armies here for now. Combine, split. Put a general in charge of each. Let's grab the better siege guy, send him to Kosovo. Have the other guy kind of try to get into a position over the into the mountains here. If I had just a tiny couple more men, I could actually stack wipe that thing instantly. I'm going to try to kill this. I'm hoping we can kill it before he gets there. 3 more days? Perhaps not. We can retreat just a couple days after he arrives. We had rolled a 9, he rolled a 9. We have the -2 penalty. We have a sizable shock advantage, though. And that's where we go. That's a fine exchange. We have the ability to go into debt. I think that the Ottomans... Let's just see. Do the Ottomans have debt? Looking for score. Comparison. Administrative rating. They have 1 loan. I don't believe I have any loans. Right, so we're roughly equal on debt at this point. But he has more money than I do. More income than I do. Not by much. Well, actually at this point by quite a lot. What the hell happened? Oh, it's because I'm not protecting trade. Right, of course. Now you're going to engage me in Ragusa. There's no way I can get away, is there? I should have told them to retreat right away. It's going to be another bad 2 cycles of combat, I think. Nope, he broke the siege. Or he broke the movement. Good. Meanwhile, we are working on taking the capital back. 7% chance that it could succeed. We've been doing this for 41 days so far. Looks like he's thinking to move on that army. I should probably get this army a little bit closer. France, are you actually sending a 023 stack through here? God, I hate it when you do that. That obviously got instant squished. There goes like, what? 30, 30, 20, 20, 20? 25, 20, no, 75. That's like 150 ducats worth of stuff that he just lost. I want to squish this. He's forced my navy. My transport's out. On the 16th, we will send them to Roma. Of course, he managed to reinforce that just barely enough to make it so that I have to actually fight him for it. Okay, we've got our capital back. Gotta keep sitting on the war goal. That's the key. Like if I don't have at least the war goal working for me, there's just no way that I'm gonna end up breaking his back over time. His enthusiasm's coming down. That's a good sign. He thinks he's making gains, but he's scared of the relative strength of the alliance. So that's a good sign. As long as the French enthusiasm stays high, and if we can peace out Bohemia, if anyone could, you know, siege something down up there, that would be great. Looks like we did take our first loan. We were so close to taking this fort. If I had taken this fort, none of this would have happened. But now he's working on my 2 forts again. So let's try working on his 2 forts. Okay, we have the... Need discipline. Bohemia has actually trooped up quite a bit. They have quite a few of those infantry. We have the war goal back. Ticking war score at 2.8. He's now down to 12 enthusiasm. But Bohemia, we have no individual war score with, so it's either just wait for them to get down to low, which will be a long time away. Oh, he's moving into Ragusa. Fighting him straight up would be quite appealing if it's in the plains. What tech is Bohemia on? 14. Wow. They took the tech ahead of time. Nice work on those squishes there, France. He's moving into Zeta. Let's hang out here. I can't afford to engage either of these two armies. This is a lot of troops that he's got right there. But we're working on his capital, or not his capital, but you know, a thing. Our war exhaustion is it's okay. We are not ahead of time on this. It'd be nice if we were ahead of time, but I think we're probably going to need to buy down war exhaustion. France is foolishly suffering 5% attrition, just like the Ottomans. I'll be there on the 23rd, he'll be there on the 23rd. Do I get to be the defender? I do. Now hopefully this battle lasts long enough that he can reinforce, actually. So I think that's what he was looking to do. Musket or bow? Military tech cost or lose army tradition? I don't think we're going to be teching up anytime soon. Our character is 50. He's going to die pretty soon. Nice get. I think this is good, Bohemia. Or France. You should be able to beat him, hopefully, before the Ottomans get there. He's moving to Kosovo. I can be there on the 19th. He's already going to be there on the 19th. I think we go to Nice, and we try to prevent him from reinforcing this way. Apparently he's just going to ignore me and go through Raska. If we can be the defender, if we can... Nope. Okay, we're not the defender. In which case we just need to immediately retreat. Sorry, France. It was a bold move. It didn't pay off. You weren't able to kill them in time. I would like to get Bosnia back, but I can't. No, he's got extended supply trains. Bohemia's at 34 enthusiasm. Ottomans are almost down to low. France is at medium. This is one hell of a costly war. We're gonna lose our second fort here. Okay, things look bleak, but this is usually the way of it. When it comes to breaking a major AI power, the first war against them is rather brutal. I'm hoping that he's not going after these. Why did you stop there? Is that as far as you were allowed to shatter? That's going to be bad if that stack wipes. Take admin tech already? Yeah, that got stack wiped. War score from battles is at -13. Ticking war score, not so good. France now down to low enthusiasm. I sure hope you don't peace out, France. Just rebuild, man. You're fine. It'll be alright. Don't worry about it. He's trying to come to Zeta on the 28th, and I can be there on the 30th. That's not good enough. If only we had forced march. Which means that he's going to ignore my army for the most part. Kosovo, 6th, 5th. I don't see really an easy way for me to move these mercs through. Tell me at least. Yes, he has merked up like crazy. He's got a lot of power, but he's at 42 merc units. I have 27, granted, but you know, my manpower is actually fine because I've been merked up so heavily for so long. In fact, we're practically at the manpower cap, where he is not. So he's paying a lot of money to reinforce. We do have this secondary fort now. We finally have our own fort, rather. And this is his capital. I wonder if maybe I should just go try to siege his capital. Probably not. Thinks he's making gains, I'm sure. It's pretty safe to say that he is. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to Zeta, and we're going to hit that 35 stack with the entirety of our army. And hopefully he is caught in this zone of control soon. Nope, see, like, okay, this is supposed to project his zone of control. Is it because of... Okay, he's got his own zone... Whatever, fine. I could have sworn I had the game paused. I had the game paused. I did not actually want to do this engagement. Thank you. Damn it. It's not at all what I was trying to do. Wonderful. We'll just engage in the mountains. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Of course. Within the 22nd, we're already gone by then. That did not work out well for me. Okay, well, I'm going to take a break here. I still have faith. We'll find a way. Now is a good time to get the mercs over. But yeah, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.